Timms and Ms. Green for coming out for my presentation today. And this is my capstone project. And this is a senior project. And my project is on lead teacher in an ABC Preschool Program supervising 10 other teachers. And the purpose of the project is to provide leadership in the 21st century. And as a supervisor, you should be dependable and consistent and not unreachable. As a lead teacher, you should be responsible for keeping records, communicating with parents, and working with other teachers and showing leadership skills. And also, leaders should show the ability that they are able to communicate good language skills and excellent writing skills, and also stay on top of technical skills and knowing the latest technology and how they are being used. Also make good sound judgments, and when you have a problem, you should get rid of the problem before the problem gets started. And here are some of the 21st century teacher tools that are being used nowadays. You have things like Twitter, Dropbox, Google, Wiki, Skype, blogging, web pages. Okay, my problem in identifying lead teacher is you should lead by an example and show that you are committed to the program, and also a good supervisor and be respectful and honest. If you are proactive, you need to take advantage of the situation. And if you make any mistakes, make sure and figure out your mistake and make sure it doesn't happen again. And also, if negative or constructive criticism is being done or said, you need to stay focused. Don't let that bother you. Stay focused on what your employees are doing and give your employees credit where credit is due. And here are some of the ways that you can identify some problems. You develop a plan and ask yourself, what are we going to do? And once you have your plan development, you implement your plan and carry out the intervention. And then you also evaluate. And then you ask yourself, did my plan work? The research methods that I thought were great for a lead teacher is networking. I think networking is a great way to keep in contact with other teachers, and it shows professional development. When it comes to professional development workshops, you know where your seminars are held, you know where your online classes are. And also, like I said, online research, you have seminars, professional development, and also teachers meeting. And that's a good time because that's a good discussion time. You can discuss things that need to be discussed and things that hasn't been discussed. Okay, this is my analysis and findings. I think a lead teacher should know the workflow, should understand the workflow of teaching and support your students' instructions on planning and to manage environmental and manage instructional environment. And also analysis skills. It can help improve the ability as a leader by being able to communicate good language skills and written excellent communication. And also, you know, with lead teachers, you have a high turnover. This puts a demand on your money that's being spent on improvement. You can use it for improving student success and quality teaching. Your recommended action plan, all lead teachers or even any teacher should know. People skills, that's the ability to keep the correct records and being able to communicate with parents and administrators, and also your social skills to network with other teachers. And your technical skills, that's the ability to implement continuous improvement processes and stay in tune with your technical advances. Administrative skills, that's having the ability to create lesson plans, events, and developing goals. Who will be affected by the project? Of course, your staff. your administrative staff, your teachers, your support staff, and also your parents. As a lead teacher, you should be able to communicate through writing skills. And in writing skills, you should be able to do emails and memos. That's the short version, which is less informal. And this is how we'll communicate among each other. Facilities and equipment. Lead teachers should know the basic computer skills and how to cut, copy, and paste. Once you do, you copy, then you paste it. Everyone should know that. So, and that's don't lag, because every teacher should know how to cut, copy, and paste. If not, something is wrong. My cost and feasibility and urgency. Okay, as an ABC program, they're funded by the state. The state funds 60% of the costs, and other costs come through grants. And the law suggests that 40% of the total cost is from cash or in-kind service. And the legislation also advised any child care provider to apply for ABC program, because there's money out there to do for the funding, and you can take and use the money towards your salaries, your training equipment, meals, and parents' activity. You won't have to come out of your pocket with it, because the money is there for you, but you have to apply for the funding. And also there's further research on it. I didn't go way into depth about it, but you can look, and you have child and family eligibility, staff ratio, and parent and community involvement. And that's the end of my presentation, but I would like to thank Ms. Wood, Ms. Timms, Ms. Green, and some fifth graders for coming out for my presentation. Thank you.